me a Makoto, please. Wow, that's so unfortunate. A death in front of us with guacamole hair. Got all over the camera too. Like, who's gonna clean up this mess? Who wanna do it? Got hit back of the head too. Surprise attack on him. Sneak attack. But hello everyone. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are back, and now we're about to we've found Rentaro Amami dead. He's dead. DK. Junkie's dead. But yeah, now we are here, and I guess we're gonna continue on. I think I read this line already.
Rentaro Amami when Yid reveals ultimate talent to the rest.
Us.
Lay dead on the ground.
I had this annoying, like, mosquito-esque figure in my workbug, in my setup. My class trial, our class trial. Deadly life.
Oh, Rentaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Rentaro died.
Right after Tango screamed, the front door of the library burst open. The four people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Gonza here scream. Huh? Blood. So much blood. Yeah?
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
Nice. He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm?
Shuichi examined Taro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. Wait. We're too late.
He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? Yeah, that's a dead Rentaro. Blunt force trauma. Our favorite. That happened in Chapter 3 of Danganronpa 1 and Chapter 2 of Danganronpa 2. Now, it's our first fucking cause of death.
My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me.
Actually, no. There was also Danganronpa 1's Chapter 2, but still, it's whatever. And then Danganronpa 2's Chapter 4 was a different case, so I don't think it would count.
Out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rentaro here? And the monitor is off. It's no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead?
Could be. It could also though mean that, you know, because of the music going away, it's gone. It like, or the motive has now been surrected.
Yeah, that's to be it. This means Rentaro was.
Well,
This means the killing game has started, huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rentaro and. Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
what?
Ended it. What do you mean?
Because
The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind.
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rentaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead, well, I think that view is wrong, Kaede. Ding dong, ding dong. What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
if a murder just took place.
Place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Wanna kill him, but how?
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet.
Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is...
By mastermind,
Do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me?
and you think it was Rentaro?
Taro.
Stupid.
Ah! What of imagination! Of course that's wrong! If the mastermind had died, this killing game would have been over. And I would be out of a job.
That's wrong.
But what?
The victim was Rentaro and Mommy. The ultimate, who cares?
Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
Well, by what I can judge, we're not done.
No.
He, Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Or isn't Rentaro the mastermind?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else is in the library. Rentaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't it mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know.
Shuichi!
Ah! The pictures! We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue.
The moment the library door swung wide open. Ah, the whole parade came in.
Oh no.
Rentaro! But why?
There's Rentaro. Oh, thank God, I thought that was a pile of dirty rags.
So this ended up happening after all.
Kid.
My, what a world is this is. So full of jokes like this.
No.
Why? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rentaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing.
How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of this? Well, Rentaro died. Something happened to Rentaro on the head. Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the First Blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. That said, if you're the Blacken who killed Rentaro, raise your hand. I don't want to admit this, man, but like, shit. Well, you caught me. I killed Rentaro. I wanted to go home and just do whatever, man. Like, sounds like a skill issue to me, alright? That Rentaro just could not tell I was behind him from what it looks to be to everyone, if everyone's understanding. That I slammed the murder weapon towards his head very hard and he just flopped. So, goodbye. Series is over. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance starts tomorrow.
The one who killed Rentaro?
Degenerate male.
I knew it! The degenerate male killed Rentaro, didn't he?
Wait.
How you know, boy? Do it.
I won't forgive you.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumbass! How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Catch me if you can. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. They're gonna be on the bookcase? They are on the bookcase.
It's getting interesting.
Oh, or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body.
Slurp! Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So,
Whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations. Who with the black one who's about to graduate, please raise their hand. You know what I'm saying? I got you covered. I'm raising it right now. Hands up in the air. Like I said, bro, Rantaro suffered what we call a skill issue. He's nothing compared to me. No,
What?
no talent, no an ass. What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blacken has to do to graduate. Speak up, you know what I'm saying.
No one's stepping forward. What's going on?
Boo-hoo-hoo, I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Very well then.
I will give the Blacken what they want and hold a class trial. Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like I said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
Get it right and only the Blacken will be punished, but if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery! Brain and knee, then brain surgery again!
heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blacken will be punished.
Everyone besides the Blacken. Everyone.
This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills,
But before we can hold a class trial, you gotta investigate first. Alright, so raise your hand if you're just gonna leave it to Shuichi. Looks around, is like... finds a gun, just blows his head. You don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good! You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. Pooh, the Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial begins soon, so please give the investigation your all! Let's get going then. Where do we start?
You get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rintaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live, at least. I'm just a cute number girl who can use magic, you know.
why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga. Man, you have no idea.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. Well, I knew this was happening.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is simply not a dead person. That's just an assumption made by the living. Well, for what someone told me, corpses tell the truth the most. So,
Wonderful.
let's see what Rantaro has to say. Good answer. Alright, I know who did it. Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit?
The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you?
Uh,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a two one knows.
Weird.
You know can't choose that way.
how exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose our trust in each other.
but
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Ah, did I say something wrong?
You're just so direct and assertive.
No. I just said I just said what was on my mind.
You really are a detective. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
Hello? No, you good. I agree with Shuichi. Actually, you just said exactly what I was gonna say.
Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Allow Gota.
Gonzo's not smart. Not sure Gonzo will be much help, but Gonzo do his best for everyone.
I will work hard with Atoa's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time.
I'm concerned. Phew, I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. I'll escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So let's get started.
Yes.
We need to do this so poor Rentaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rentaro.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything.
Stupid fucking bug.
But I know that I need to fight back against this class triad to protect everyone.
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it.
You again? The fuck are you doing here?
Whew, don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it.
Could it be the Death Note?
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the lacking, because that would ruin the trials. I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file? Like how I'm gonna believe something you made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents now.
Tua has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This all has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. Rantaro Mommy is dead. The victim is Rantaro Mommy. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. He's 5'10".
His blood types B.
The victim's body was discovered in the library.
So you can read it from what the notebook is, but yeah, it's whatever. Anyways, yeah, you could tell from the dead body as soon as you got in. He died to something hit on the head, blunt force trauma hit on the back of the skull, and no other injuries were detected. His hand is bloody. It's kind of interesting why. But it must have been kind of the bloody things, or the bloody, the bloody mess.
The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
Monokuma File 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this making real. Rantaro's really dead.
that's right.
This isn't Mastermind's fault.
No doubt about
Mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Ishiichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of Mastermind hiding among us. Ah! Ah!
Kaede, please don't.
It's something! And about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check. And discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware that you two had planned such a thing.
So you use those cameras I'm on for this bullshit?
No.
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You fucking psychic.
But
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Ah, man, that's so boring.
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures if we case closed.
Man,
All right, let me go get the cameras.
Shiggy quickly retrieve all 3 cameras and rush back to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I've got him.
Well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
because
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall since it was hidden at the moving bookcase.
remember.
Here, it's these. Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing.
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. Huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into her. But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him.
Ah!
I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Give it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, get the cameras back! Let's point at the other. Monofini left as swirly as the wind.
Oh my.
Ah! There she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless. It's probably okay. She said she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we had no choice but to believe that.
Because Atua is watching over
It's
us.
important to believe. Ato only shows mercy to those who believe.
Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about, but this whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we'll just stay through to the end.
Hey,
Ah, Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Shuichi!
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you, as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Man, we just swapped the roles of who's asking.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so, I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get this started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. I don't want to cause any more troublemakers.
Takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so
What
cheerfully.
do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy themselves evidence, right? Thank you! Danganronpa 1's problem was that. Yeah, the mastermind gonna destroy some evidence, man! That's not what we need! We still figured it out anyways, because mastermind, stuck to their word, I guess. But they didn't have to.
Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us.
If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed.
Yeah, we had to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we ought to escape. We can definitely do it.
Alright, so I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is the dopest investigative theme until, chapter 5 hits and then it's more different. Alright, so we got a few things to kind of mention here. So, this doesn't matter. Well, no, this may matter. This globe doesn't matter. The front double doors may matter. The front bookcase and the vent will matter. And we gotta speak to all these people. This I believe doesn't matter, but like I said, we gotta check everything. And then the bookcase near the body, or where we gotta go to check on the body, would matter. And yeah. So, first things first, before we go ahead, is that before we talk to any of these people, we have to investigate all of these. So first, we'll start with the body.
For sure, I don't need to tell you this. Should we investigate Rantaro's body?
Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kai, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. I always said I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. Oh my God! The guacamole is old. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well.
Why did Rentaro die here?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
Ah, are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body, after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
Yeah, it's okay. Really, we just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but we also have to avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
That's right. Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Ah, right. So first things first, we're gonna see the body.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be a fatal wound.
So we can trust the Monokuma file.
Yes, for now.
Shuichi didn't stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. What? Wait! What are you doing?
I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
You said it with so much confidence. Come on, Kaede, put yourself together.
Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a key card on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
How's Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Rentaro's belongings have been added to the True Blood section of the monopad. Alright, so now that we have that, let's check everything else. We have the murder weapon. The bloody shot put ball.
The bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
This shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse from the first floor.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Fairly strong, huh?
Bloody shot put ball has been added to the True Blood section.
Are you okay?
Kai, are you okay? We're finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
So now that we're done investigating the body, now what we're going to do is investigate all the other objects. Something is bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I guess it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier.
He wanted to stop this killing game. It's not about foxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he knows the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the masked man would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
Just checking something.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me his hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We cannot waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed there forever. I had to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find a mastermind.
Alright, so now that we have investigated everything to do with the body, now we gotta fucking investigate everything else. So, this globe shouldn't be important. I'm gonna check the double doors last, because the double doors are usually kind of the one things that you get kind of confused on, or the doors are kind of the things you get confused on whenever they're involved into a killing game.
That way at the start of the game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped, and the obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what could have happened at the time when it expired.
Okay, so the monitor doesn't matter in that situation, but it will matter in a bit. Okay, so this globe should not matter. We're gonna check the bookcase.
Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase, arranged in various stacks on top.
It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going in through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone.
So the stacked books, basically, up there. But that's put into a truth bolt, so there's something to do.
The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we're keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah, that's true.
The library vent. The bookcases were stacked, so that had nothing to do with it. Neither would Rantaro's position make sense. We have the moving ladder.
The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Not out of the ordinary here.
So the moving ladder will not matter. That rhymed. And then we have this.
The bookcase is closed right now, so the indoor is currently out of sight.
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check.
Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it's fine, but won't your receiver go off when you remove it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking.
So the receiver on Shuichi will matter. Anyways, if we check it again. Alright, so that won't matter for now. But now that we have that case, what we're going to do next is check the rear side door.
This is a rear door. It's the third door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
Yes, I saw that.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocups.
You're right. We'll just have to wait.
We will investigate the people, by the way, when after we investigate this and then the episode.
It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body.
We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase closed. And then when we ran over...
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase.
No wonder Rantaro entered the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monokums developed them, that will be clear.
I guess all we can do is wait.
And then obviously I'll check the globe just for fun facts.
It's a serious scope, but I don't think it has anything to do with the incident.
It will not. So with that, we're going to check on everyone else, starting from Ryoma to eventually Samugi, and then we will continue. And then we will go ahead and continue on with the investigate. So thank you so much for coming on and coming to this lovely day in my lovely bunker. We will check in with what the case has next, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, peeps.